What's up everyone? My name is Jackie. Welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, I am so glad you're back. Today I am sharing with you my Ghostbusters Scarecrow. Every year in my town they host a Scarecrow festival. Last year we did Beetlejuice and this year I did Dr. Venkman from the Ghostbusters movie. I'm so excited about how he turned out. I made him all by hand. Check him out. It's 1 in the afternoon. I have to go pick up Mila from school in a little bit. I got my head here. He's made out of styrofoam. And I've got a little wig happening. So cool. I've got some gloves. You know how they wear gloves? And a scarecrow is not complete without hay. And I just have 2 of these guys because the scarecrow himself is not going to be stuffed with hay. I'm just going to put it around his wrists and his feet and his neck to make it look like he's stuffed with hay. But let me show you something. So our town is actually nice enough to give everyone who registers for the Scarecrow Festival, they give us these kits that you can make your own scarecrow with, which is very, very nice. So we've got his leg here and I've just stuffed it with, you know, that crinkly stuff that you use for gifts. I had some left over. And then this is his other leg. I've got some packing material in here and I've started to fill his arm. So I've got 1 more arm and then I'm using a trash bag for his body. So these are his arms and I've stuffed them pretty much the same. I gave myself some room here. His legs down here. So giving myself some room to tie all 4 appendages to his body. This is the big trash bag for his body. This is gonna take up a lot of packaging and I've been saving some. This is always the hardest part. Once I get my scarecrow together and in his outfit, then I'm gonna start on his head and then the little like details. Okay, I've got his body. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm going to tie it like 2 at the bottom and then I'm going to tie 2 at the top so then I can then tie his arms and legs to his body. I hope that makes sense. This is always one of my favorite parts, is seeing all of these like random materials become something. So I just put together his body. Look how cute he looks already. Ooh, so cute. Now the next thing to do, put him on his stick outside. Oop, shoot, I gotta go pick up Mila from school. All right, so I've got my scarecrow built up and I'm gonna put his Ghostbusters uniform on. You wanna help me zip it up? Mm-hmm. Okay, here, pull that. Pull. Go ahead, go all the way to the top. All the way. All the way. Awesome, thank you. All right, now I have to go pick up Mila from school. It is officially the next day. I did not get our scarecrow up in 1 day, but good news is our town sent out an email and extended the date. So now I have like a couple extra days to get our scarecrow up, which is awesome. Hi, we just had Mila's soccer game. We're back home. Hi. Hi.
What are you cutting, Mommy?
Good question. So we've got a bunch of raffia here and it comes like super long. Taking pieces of it and cutting them shorter so I can take this and then hot glue it to our scarecrow. I have got my husband Dan. He's trying to secure our scarecrow body to this wooden cross we have going on. Dan, while you're working so hard and trying to focus, I'm gonna ask you questions. Our scarecrow last year was
Beetlejuice.
And this year we have Venkman from the Ghostbusters. Who do you think is better?
I mean, last year was pretty tough to beat.
Beetlejuice?
Yeah, Beetlejuice. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to beat it this year.
Obviously, we'll try and beat it every year. But last year was pretty good. The face looked just like him.
I know. Hopefully we'll get this face to look just like Bill Murray. What do you think?
We got it.
All right, we got our Scarecrow firmly secured to his wooden stake here. And we have to put on these gloves. Don't mind the dirty dishes. You know where my priorities lie right now. Our kitchen is a mess. I'm more focused on our Scarecrow. We've got to put his gloves on. Let me show you what it looks like when I'm done. Look at that. My husband helped me. I got a little frustrated and almost started crying because the hot glue wasn't working. So we used packing tape to secure the hay around his arm, and then we hot glued the glove. It's time to paint the face. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hot glue his wig to his face and then color match the skin on the wig and paint his whole face. And I think we're like on the right track. You look at him and you look who we're going for, and I mean, yeah.
Mommy, when I'm doing my desk, can I have a part of that clay?
Yeah, you can have, yeah, I'll save some clay for you. The girls are about to take a bath. We have to go to our in-laws tonight for dinner, but I'm trying to get as much as I can done. So Dan's giving the girls a bath. Looks like he has green eyes. This is the clay that I got from the craft store. I don't know, I'm just gonna form them like this here. Let me see. His eyes are kind of on the smaller side, I want to say. Also, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm gonna make them just a little bit smaller than this. So I went with green eyes, and they kind of look like snake eyes right now. I have to add like a little black on the inside and a little white dot, you know, to make them more eyes. But yeah, I think they're gonna be pretty cool. What do you think?
Yeah.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
So while the eyes dry, I mixed some black with his skin color to make this like dark gray-ish color, and I painted on his eyebrow. Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday. I've been working on this Scarecrow for the last 2 days. Today's day 3. I forget where we left off. Hi, Spooky. But we did his eyebrows, and last night I also did his mouth, and I finished up his eyes. We have our eyes. I don't know if you can see that. They turned out so good. We used a clear coat nail polish on them to make them shiny, a little bit more lifelike. Okay, Dr. Venkman is ready for his head. I hot glued some hay at the bottom of his neck to make it look like he's all stuffed with hay. This might be a 2-person job, so I have to get my husband. But all right, we are zip tying his neck to the stake. I'm so excited how he turned out, Dan.
He looks good. He looks like Venkman from, I was gonna say Star Wars. Ghostbusters.
Wrong movie. Wrong. Fake fan. Have you ever seen the movie?
Yeah. Back in 1985.
I think it came out in 84, but also we were
Well, yeah, I was born in 85, so it makes sense.
Oh, it makes sense that you saw it in 85, I see.
Yeah, exactly.
It's time to put on his proton pack. All right, make sure this is nice and tight. I just thought about something terrible. What if like some high schooler kids come by and like rip his proton pack off?
It's called karma.
Looks like Dr. Venkman gained a little lbs since his last Ghost Bust, but...
Quarantine.
And we're gonna have to zip tie his blaster to his hand. He's got his little gun here. He is ready to go bust some ghosts. And now we're gonna take this green poster board and try to make Slimer. I got a close-up here of Slimer and I made some teeth for him. I did an outline and I'm just gonna go for it and start painting him. That's kind of how I do things. I just try my best and as I go along. All right, Slimer is coming along. I did his eyes and his teeth. These are really cool. I got these on Amazon. Okay, so these are lights. Okay, so I thought I could have this coming out of the little ghost busting gun that Venkman Scarecrow is holding, and then they're like shooting over towards Slimer. Isn't that cool? I don't know if you understand my vision or not, and I don't even know if it'll turn out, but we're gonna do our best. All right, the day has definitely got away from us. We got Slimer up, and I made a last minute decision. I had to run to Party City, and I got white and green gloves because both Slimer and the Ghostbusters logo, if you could see that, have hands. Hi! You wanna say hi? Are we making a Ghostbuster?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought that oh, you wanna listen to the song? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought the hands would add a nice 3D effect. So I'm working on the logo right now, and once I get that up, I will show you everything because it's almost starting to get a little dark and the lights are gonna pop on. Very excited. We got this done in 3 days. How do you feel about it, Mila? That's gonna do it for this video. I am exhausted. Love how he turned out. If you like how my Scarecrow turned out, give this video a thumbs up. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.